Welcome, my name is Gene Leonard. I am a Vinyasa yoga teacher. We're going to be doing a beginner flow. We're going to really go nice and slow. For Vinyasa yoga, it's breath to movement. If you want to connect with me on any social media platforms, my Instagram is Gene Leonard 321. You can follow me on that. I have other yoga videos. I teach different flows, guided meditations. So what we'll do right in the beginning, something really nice. You can have your big toes to touch, a little space in between your heels. You're going to inhale your arms up high towards the sky. You could close your eyes if you like to, so you're extending up and out of the shoulders. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Taking a nice deep inhale through your nose. Nice open mouth exhale. Each inhalation, feel your diaphragm, feel your chest rise. Each exhalation, feel your shoulders relax down, your back, your spine. Feel your feet rooted into the earth below you. And then before we start, let's set the intention. Let's get the mind right, working with some mantras. We'll link and connect the breath with them. Inhale, I am. Exhale, here. Inhale, I am. Exhale, courageous. Inhale, I am. Exhale, exactly where I'm supposed to be. Inhaling your arms back up high. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. You can gently open your eyes. Amazing. So what we'll do a little bit of some yoga right here. So if you have a yoga mat, that's nice. You don't have to have a yoga mat. You can also just use your floor, maybe a towel or a rug. We're going to start in a nice child's pose. So we'll bring our big toes to touch at the back of our mat. We'll spread our knees out wide, sinking our hips towards our heels, can walk the hands out, and then can rest your forehead down your mat. We'll take a nice deep inhale through our nose. Nice big open mouth exhale. And then right in the beginning, really begin to bring your awareness towards your body. How does your body feel this morning, this afternoon, maybe this evening? How do your hips feel? Your upper back, your shoulders? Let's just begin to rock side to side here. We're letting the hips go side to side. Massaging out your brow, your third eye center. Should feel really nice for the hips. We're just moving really nice and easy. It's just a nice beginner flow. We'll come back to this neutral child's pose. Let's cultivate the Ujjayi breath, your breath of victory and fire. It's going to build eternal heat. If you can, for the next 10 minutes, use this breath. If you ever get too warm, you can use open mouth exhales to release some heat. Taking a deep inhale through your nose. Sealing your lips, exhaling through your nose. You'll notice this oceanic rhythm in the back of the throat. Deep inhale through the nose. Sealing the lips, exhale through the nose. Beautiful. One more breath right here. Deep inhale through the nose. Feel the chest rise. Exhale, feel the hips sink back towards your heels. Inhale, looking towards your hands. Exhale, tabletop. We'll stack the shoulders over the wrists. And then right here, we can go for some cat-cows. So we're going to inhale, drop the belly, cow pose. Raise the gaze up high towards your ceiling, towards the sky. Exhale, cat pose. Rounding the spine, tucking the chin towards the chest. So right here, we're just getting some movement into the spine. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose, drop the belly. Glutes will come back. Open up the core. Exhale, cat pose, round the spine. Tuck the chin towards the chest. Ground it through your left palm. Inhale your right arm high towards your ceiling, towards the sky. You can send your gaze towards your right hand. And then just get some nice circles right here. So you got some blood flow. You can go in any direction you like. Just get some articulation, some circulation through the wrists, through the forearms. Exhale, thread the needle. So you're gonna send this right arm underneath. Right cheek will drop towards your mat, and then left palm can come out forward, so this is pretty nice. If you feel good though, if you want to go a little bit deeper, maybe reach the back of this left palm towards the sacrum, low back, or a half bind. So you got 3 different options. You can come forward, elongate, lengthen, maybe sacrum, low back, or half bind. So really great to open up this back left shoulder. Each exhalation, sinking the hips back in space. Letting that left elbow come down and back right here. Nice, easy breaths through the nose. Nice exhalations through the nose. Beautiful, last round of breath here. Amazing, we'll release this grip if you went for a half bind. Inhale your right arm back up high, planted to the left palm. You can send the gaze towards the top of this hand, and then we'll go circles in the opposite direction. So right here, you got really big in the circle, so really get that blood flow. Circulation through the wrists. Exhale, tabletop. Ground it through your right palm. Inhale your left arm up high. Connect that breath. Send the gaze towards that top left hand, and then we got these nice circles. You can go any direction you want. It could be clockwise, counterclockwise. Getting some nice movement in towards the body. Keep pressing through that right palm. Exhale, thread the needle. Left arm's gonna come across. Left cheek will drop. Right arm can elongate or sacrum or half bind. So you're reaching, if you go for that half bind, inside this left hip right here. As you start to exhale, think about hips come back in space. Right elbow is going to drop towards the earth below you. Really great to open up the back line of the shoulder right here. Deep inhales through the nose. Nice exhalations to the nose. Each inhalation, feel the body expand. Each exhalation, drop that right elbow back in space. Release this grip, right palm will come down. Inhale, your left arm back up high. And then we'll get some circles in this opposite direction. So just feeling really nice and easy right here. Exhale, tabletop. And then we'll take some nice circles right here. So we're gonna go for some hip circles. You can go any way you want. You can also get in the shoulders. So we're just taking our time. Nice entry level, beginning flow. You can close your eyes if you want. You can go opposite direction. It's really however your body's feeling, whatever your body's calling for. Maybe you want to get into the shoulders. You're rocking side to side. And feel completely free in this moment. You could take any movements you want. It's a completely safe space to be your authentic self. Anything you crave, anything you desire. There's no judgment on your yoga mat. No one can judge you. It's just you, your space, and really being yourself. Amazing, loving all the different movements. We'll walk the hands out, flipping the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna send the hips up high. So right here, you have really, really wide fingers. Think about this being your foundation, your hands really, really gripping through your mat, pressing the finger pads. Feet are hip width distance. We're going to hug the elbows in. This is going to actually rotate our shoulders and then press the chest towards the thighs. And then we'll let the heels come back as far as they can. If this is too much, you can always bend the knees. This will be nice. Sticking the hips up high, pressing them up high. Let's start to pedal the legs. We'll drop each heel back. As you drop the heels back, let the hips come back in space. It's nice to get some blood flow. Open up the calves. So even this, downward facing dog. If you've never done yoga or you've only done it a couple times, you might hear this pose a lot. You'll be doing this a lot. It's great to open up the posterior chain. It's the back line of the body, the upper back too. Inhale, looking towards your hands. Exhale, step your feet towards your hands as much as you can. Inhale, halfway lift. Press your palms against your shins. You roll your shoulders down and back. You have this nice flat back. And then neutral neck. So that way we're not really like looking up. We're not putting pressure or tension on the neck. We're gazing a couple inches in front of our toes right there. Exhale, standing forward fold, releasing everything down. Inhale, mountain pose. Send your arms up high so you got biceps by the ears right here. You're extending up as much as you can. I might be a little bit cut off on frame. It's okay, but just keep reaching high up towards the ceiling. Pull the belly button in. So this is Tadasana, mountain pose. Feel really rooted into the earth. Exhale, standing forward fold. Slide by the knees, hinge at the hips. Relax the head and neck down. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. Vinyasa, breath to movement. Exhale, high plank. Step it back to a high plank. Right here, you're gonna hinge forward 2 to 3 inches. Drop it down low, elbows in line with the wrists. Flip the toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pull the chest forward. So this is a nice Chaturanga Tadasana, Vinyasa flow. You'll be doing these a lot in classes too. So just to set it up, shoulders are down and back. You're pressing so much on the tops of your feet that your thighs are off the ground. Amazing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips come back, start to flip the toes right here. Press the hips back in space as the heels come back. Inhale, looking towards your hands. Exhale, step your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Reset the spine. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Arms come up high. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Step back, high plank. Good option too if you want. You can always drop to your knees. A lot of upper body strength. Inhale, hinge forward. Elbows in tight. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pull the chest forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, looking towards your hands. Exhale, you can step towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, swan dive it out. So you got arms out wide as you hinge at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Tadasana, high plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling your right heel high. And let's open up this hip. We're going to take this leg nice and straight. We'll send this right heel back behind you over towards the left. Inhale, come on the back toes. Exhale, press that left heel back in space. Press the chest towards the left thigh. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left heel high. Open up right here. So you open up, you're sending this left heel towards the right. Come on the back toes. Exhale, press the heel back in space. Press the chest towards the right thigh. Great to isolate this right leg. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, looking towards your hands. Exhale, stepping your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Big toes touch. Ankles touch. Bend into the knees. Inner thighs are going to touch here. Biceps by the ears. Spiral the pinkies inwards. External rotation. Weights in the heels. Can you keep so much weight in your heels? Your big toes are up off the mat. So stay with that breath. that prana, that life force. Quads are really working. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga, high plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right heel high, so you still got hips nice and square. Exhale, low lunge, step it through. Knees up high, step through as much as you can. Inhale, warrior two, spiral your back heel down. You're gonna open up the chest right here. Hips are open. Have a nice solid bend in this front knee. So you're really bending into this right knee. Arms in opposite directions. We got wrists right in line with the shoulders. Exhale, extended side angle. We're going to drop forward. Drop this right arm. You can send the gaze towards this top left hand. Inhale, reverse warrior. Little to no weights in this back arm. Keep bending that front knee. Right arm comes up high and back. So we're flipping this palm open right here. Nice side body stretch. Exhale, Chaturanga, high plank, low plank. Spiral back, high plank. Hinge forward, elbows in tight. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. One more time through. Inhale, your left heel high. Exhale, low lunge, step it through. Inhale, warrior two, spiral open. You got that back heel down. Amazing. So you got really nice long legs. You're bending this front knee. Think about pressing that outside arch of your back foot too. And then you can send the gaze over your front middle finger. Really strong right here. Really strong in this warrior two. Exhale, extend side angle. Hinge forward. You're gonna drop this left arm. Send that gaze towards the top left hand. So we're stacking the hips, stacking shoulders here. It should feel nice to open up this right chest. Really nice, long, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Little to no weights on that back arm. Left arm comes up high and back right here. Nice side body stretch. Exhale, Chaturanga, spiral back down, high plank. Step it back. You can always take on your knees too. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. Inhale, looking towards your hands. Exhale, you're gonna step your feet towards your hands. Once you get there, have the big toes to touch. Relax and head and neck down. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Stacking each individual vertebrae. Head and neck's gonna come up last. You can keep the eyes closed if you like. You can shrug your shoulders up and down. Inhale, your arms up high. Bring your palms together to touch. Exhale, hands at heart center. Amazing. Let's take 3 community breaths right here. We'll take a deep inhale through our nose. Nice open mouth exhale. We're all in it together. Inhale to prepare. Nice open mouth exhale. Beautiful. 2 more breaths just like that. Let that breath on the exhale be really nice and easy. Last round. Inhaling your arms back up high towards the sky, towards the clouds, your ceiling. Exhaling, bring your palms together. Place your thumbs at your third eye center. Spot between your eyebrows is your 6th chakra. Feelings of truth, knowing thyself. Pressing the thumbs into your third eye. The student teacher enlighten me honors the student teacher enlighten you. Thank you so much for coming to this beginner yoga practice. Thank you so much for being here. And most importantly, thank you so much for being yourself, taking the courage. If this is your first time ever doing yoga, I really applaud you. I'm right here on my mat giving you a standing ovation for breaking through, taking that first step, and trying something new. The student teacher enlighten me honors the student teacher enlighten in each and every one of you. Bowing forward. Namaste. Open eyes. Amazing. Thank you guys so much. Great beginner flow. That was the first of 3 sequences. come join me soon. We're going to have an intermediate sequence and then a more athletic advance, where I'll show you guys some different versions. It's a 3-part series. If you have not yet checked out my interview with Chris, he's amazing. He's the one setting all this up. And if you do want to connect with me on social media, my Instagram is Gene Leonard 321. I have yoga tutorials, guided meditations on there, sound healing, and I'm also a personal trainer. So a little bit of background on me, I'm a Vinyasa yoga teacher, a NASM certified personal trainer, group training specialist as well, and then I do sound healing. I'm also a musician. So if you want to connect with me on Instagram, I'll follow you back, we can talk, and have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining me, and stay fearless, man. Be yourself. Know you are capable of accomplishing anything you want in your lifetime. All you have to do, my friends, is 1, be yourself. Secondly, believe in yourself. You got this. Amazing, guys. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Woo!